Stage.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, look like it worked. Look like it worked. All right. All right. So you want to test someone or do you just want to run it?
Is it on YouTube?
Well, the way StreetYard works is we pretty much gonna load. We pretty much just gonna load it to YouTube afterwards. So pretty much just like pre-recording the video. After the video is recorded, we could just upload it to YouTube.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's how it works.
That's fine. Oh shoot. What's been
So
up, bro? How you been?
I've been good. I've been good. I've been blessed.
Hey,
How
man.
about you?
Can't complain, man. Can't complain.
That's what's up. So we test running or you just want to run it?
We can go.
You want to go? All right, let's go ahead and go. Team Grind, how you living? It's the Kid Dre the Kid, and I'm back with a different type of video. This is a new video series that I hope to start. I hope it's gonna go off without a hitch. This is gonna be pretty much like a rapper's versus, where we pretty much compare rappers catalog albums up against another rapper's catalog albums. Now, before we go in on it, this is just our opinion. It doesn't make what we say it facts. It's just what we think. Basically, the rundown of this is going to be we're gonna put one album up against another album. We're gonna give our opinion on that album, and we just pretty much go come out with a verdict of which album we think won this round. It's pretty much gonna be a four round deal. And also, I want to give a quick shout out to Gully Boy, who pretty much inspired me to do this. If you don't know who Gully Boy is, go check out his music view. The dude is dope. But enough all that. I also got to give a special shout out to my special guest, my man Naughty Nine.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Team Grind. What's going on with y'all?
Yeah. Also, not let them know what a little bit of what you do.
So, channel's not a nine. Also got another channel, not a nine reacts. And I pretty much do gaming. Well, not a nine reacts, it's just random reactions. Cause I didn't kind of want to flood my gaming channel with like reactions and stuff. Cause those audiences, like they really don't mix that well.
Mhm.
So I live stream on not a nine. Right now I'm doing Call of Duty 6, Black Ops 6. That game is crazy. Dragon Ball Z. We running ranked tournaments over there. So, are interested in any of that? Or if y'all just want to watch reactions, or the 99 reacts, a reaction to music, short movies, short films on YouTube, stuff like that. So yeah, give your boy a look.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up right there. Like I said, man. Also, I want to make sure my subscribers, man, go subscribe to his channel, man. I'm gonna try to have his in the description. If I can't put in the description, I'm gonna have him tagged into this video. Let him know. Naughty nine.
Yeah, and I'll be in the comments too. I'll comments so I can see my channel in there.
Okay, that's what's up. And I pretty much came with him died with this idea. He pretty much the first person who I've thought of when it comes to this idea. We're doing these verses, and this verses right here, we were caught in the heart of when this beef went down. And this versus battle, the first one we're gonna do the game versus 50 Cent. Woo! I think this is
Yes,
gonna
sir.
this, I
Man,
think this is
this
gonna be first.
bro, this whole like, cause we both went back and listened to all the albums. Well, not
Mhm.
all of them. Basically, the majority, like the Streamline albums. And
Right.
man, it took me back to a place that I ain't been in a long time, man. Because
Hmm.
I mean, and then you get like another view of the beef. Because I think we were kids like when they were beefing and stuff, so we
Yeah.
just knew they didn't like each other. But you start to get the details in the music and stuff like that, and it opened up a new perspective. So it was definitely a good listen to coming back.
Hmm. And also, let me make this clear. We both, me and Nadi, we have different ways how we chose to review the albums. And like the way I'm gonna review it, I'm gonna review it song by song. Naughty is gonna review it based on like how the whole album felt to him, and that's pretty much also going go lead to a very interesting debate. And also, I want to let people know this is how I rank songs. I rank it. Fire is my highest rating. Good is the second highest rating. Like I said, okay is my third rating, and didn't like that's my lowest rating. This is my opinion. Maybe why I say didn't like, maybe it like you liked it, but it just didn't hit for me because we all got different tastes in music. I just
Yep.
want to let that be known.
Yeah, and I kind of did mine. I just did a basic grading system. So like you get an A, B, B minus, C, C minus, like that, D, F. I just graded the whole album like as a complete body of work. And then yeah, of course I got like the highlights, like okay, like this song, yeah, this was a banger when it came out, or this one was hard when it came out, or this was something that I slept on and I never got a chance to hear it, and I heard it, I was like, okay, he was rapping on here. So I definitely got those too.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. First round of the versus matches, we got the game's documentary album going up against 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Try album. Like, do you want me to go first, or should I go into it?
Yeah, go ahead, go first.
All right, just
I'll
let
pull up
people.
the
All right, and just let people know I got notes. I wrote this. I wrote this down on how the album was pretty much made me feel. And also another thing, I'm not gonna count the skits because the skits, like I say, it just people talking or just like a little 5 second sound bite or something like that. I don't feel fair to count the skits.
yeah.
Yeah. So first, I'm gonna start with 50 Cent album. 50 Cent, he like 50 came out the gate swinging with this one, man. The first track is "What Up, Gangster." Song is still as good as I remember. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangster? I gave that a good. Then the third track, oh my goodness. Patiently wait. Patiently wait. I've been patiently waiting for what track I spoke. You already know. You already know about this song.
Bro, and then another thing I noticed when 50 had Eminem on a track with him, his rapping boosted. Like he
Mm-hmm.
was rapping different. Every time like he had a feature or he was rapping with him, he was rapping. Like dude was spitting, bro. So I definitely see it, especially going through the song track by track by track. You can hear the difference. Like you got some of his little club bangers, got some of just a straight gangster music, and then you got like he's like, okay, I'm just gonna bar y'all to death.
Mm-hmm.
And patiently waiting is definitely one of them. Is
Yeah.
one of them.
I felt like this is one of 50's best songs. And I felt like this is one of Eminem's best verses I ever heard from him. So I gotta get patiently waiting a fire. That's fire. Then we're gonna go up to track 4. Many men wish death upon me. Oh, blood that my eye, Lord, I can't see. I gave that a fire.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Gotta agree with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Many Man is timeless. That's a timeless song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that gets a fire. So we're gonna go to track 5. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday.
In the
Go.
club.
I
Yeah,
gave that one. I gave that one a fire.
yeah. Another timeless track, bro. Another timeless track.
Yeah, and I think this is probably his most highest charted song, and also I think this song pretty much made a lot of money on its own. Cause I think like I could be wrong. I think the song like 3 or 4 times platinum by itself.
Probably. Low
Yeah,
key, it might be. Might Yeah,
Uh,
it got certified diamond last year, November 1st.
so 10 million by itself.
Yeah, certified diamond.
Yep. So I gave that one a fire. Okay. The next track
And I
was,
think what helped push that diamond status was when he did the Super Bowl.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's when they had all the West Coast dudes out there, had M out there, Dre,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that finally pushed it over to that diamond status.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. I agree. I think so.
Yeah, but still, another timeless.
Yeah. And the next track 6, is high all the time. I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that one that much.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it was like it just felt like a placeholder, especially coming like when the first 5 songs is like ridiculous, and
Mm-hmm.
then you go to Hall of Time. It's like okay, like it starts to like kind of like the peak starts to come down a little bit, but still a good song. Just not when you compare it to, I mean, What Up Gangsta, Patiently Wait, Many Man in the Club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of lose a little bit of steam there, but still overall, it's a great start to a debut album. A
I,
crazy
I
start to a debut album.
I agree. I agree. Then the next song is number 7, Heat. I gave this one a good.
Yeah, I like that one a little bit better than High All the Time, but he was good.
Mm-hmm.
He was
And
good.
yeah, and people gonna get mad. People gonna get mad at me for this one. Number 8 track, I can't. I didn't like the song. It's
let me let me see if I remember it.
it,
Oh no.
it was the hook. It was the hook for me. I did not like
No,
the
bro,
hook.
it gave me like a little bit of Nate Dogg a little bit.
Oh really?
Yeah. If I can't do it, you can't read it. Bro, that was hard. I'll have to get at I would either say probably a good or what's the next one on your list? It's like good. What's the one underneath fire?
Good is under fire.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a good. I'll
Okay.
probably give it a good.
Difference of opinion. I didn't like that one. I never did like that song, even as a kid. I never liked that song, even now as an adult. I still do not like this song. It's
Yeah.
I think it's a hook. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing I like. I like the hook. It was super West Coast. The beat
Hmm.
sounds West Coast. That's probably why I don't know if you liked it because it just sounds like West Coast.
I mean, could be.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
But
The
we'll probably
number
find out with the game tracks because the game, his whole album sounds like
oh,
like if I can't do it, yeah.
yeah. I got you. But
Yeah.
well, yeah, but we don't want to spoil it.
Your little preview right there.
Yeah. And the number 9 track, Bloodhound
But
featuring with Young Buck. I get it okay.
yeah. Yeah. Young Buck's verse it was good, but yeah, it was like, yeah, all right.
Hmm. Number 10, Back Down. This was the track he was going at Ja Rule on.
Yes,
I
sir.
gave I gave people gonna hate me again. I gave this a good. I say it's
uh,
good.
oh no, okay. Good is good. I agree with that.
Most people will say this is one of the greatest diss tracks of all time. People gonna be like, "How dare you not get it? It's a fire." I mean, this is my opinion. It was good. I don't
Yeah,
think it's
like
fire.
his it was it was a decent diss. I think what made it hit the way it hit because Ja was so like he was at the top. He was killing the charts. So
Mhm.
at the time when this hit, it was like, dang, he coming at this dude. He basically like the commercial king, pretty much. And he was getting love from the streets too. So and then also being a debut album. You know what I'm saying? It's like sort of like the new guy coming in. He's starting to get his success, and then he taking shots at Ja. So I could see it, but like as an overall song, yeah, I'll give it a good. But like as a diss, at the time, people probably say it like it's probably a little bit better, it's probably fire. But yeah, I'll give it I'll say good too. I'll agree with that.
Hmm. Then the next, this is the original version. PIMP, the
Yeah,
original version. I
yeah,
gave it to good. I gave
a
it a good.
good.
Yes. The re-
Oh,
we gonna get into the remix later. We gonna get into the remix later. But as a standalone track with just 50, I give it a good. I gave it a good.
bro, no, that gotta be a fire, bro. PIMP is it, that's
I'm not mad.
another one of those classics. Like, bro, it's because I think because you said the remix, I think that's why it kind of
Yeah.
I want to say kind of outshines it. 'Cause, the remix it came with the video, and this is
Hmm.
back then where music videos was actually like it's something we waited on. Like it's
Facts.
something we yearned for. Like now, a video drop is like okay, just pull it up on YouTube, you watch it. But when music videos dropped back in the day, it was an event. Like
Hmm.
it was something that it was like you
Well,
waiting on some new shoes or something to drop. It was special, but PIMP, even the solo track, just him, it was good, man.
hmm
I gotta say that's probably a fire, bro. I gotta get that one a fire. That song, it
I'm
was
not.
perfect.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Number 12 track, Like My Style. I thought this one was okay. I thought it was an okay track.
Yeah, they made me miss Tony Yayo,
Yeah.
miss him rapping. But yeah, I'll give it. I'll say it's probably okay.
Yeah. And track we gonna move on to track 13. Poor Lil Rich. I didn't like this one. I didn't like it. That's just me.
It felt yeah, this felt like a just mixtape song he just threw on here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. That was kind of weak.
Yeah. And we gon' this was gonna pick this what part of the album picked back up a little bit.
Yeah, speaking of Big Nate.
RIP to Nate Dogg.
Hmm.
Girl is love me now. Would love me if I were down and out. Would you still have love for me, girl? This is nothing. You
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. Oh
that,
man.
that's a fire. That's a
Then he
fire.
had then he had Megan Good in the video. Then they did Waist Deep. So
Man.
it's so much lore. Like looking back at these albums,
Hmm.
like man, we were spoiled with a lot of good stuff, man.
Yeah, May Good still look good, but hold on, it's something that I noticed.
What?
I need you to go back. I'm gonna need you to go back and look at it. This music video look almost identical to Ja Rule's "Put It On Me" video. It looks almost identical to it. Like go back and watch this video and "Put It On Me." It looks almost identical.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I still give it a fire.
Is it the same concept?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. They go to jail and they got their girls hold them down from in jail.
Yeah.
They got girls giving them conjugal visits. So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to check that out.
the only difference is 50 Cent had a fight in his music video and Ja Rule didn't. That's
Yeah,
like the only difference.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. Number 15. Yo, I remember I slept on this track when I was a kid. Then I went back and listened to it. I gotta give it some
Bro,
fire.
I'm telling you, when 50 was rapping with him, bro, his level, like even how he rapped, like it even changed. Like he would switch up patterns. Like he would start adding like multiple syllable rhyme schemes. Like he would like almost go Super Saiyan
Mm-hmm.
every time he jumped on the track with him. Then
Yeah.
Lloyd Banks on there. Come on, man.
Lloyd Banks, I ain't gonna lie. Lloyd
Come on,
Banks
man.
in the slot, he slaughtered it. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
did. He slid on that one. He went crazy.
Yeah. So like I said, my rating for that one is a fire. I gave that one a
Yeah,
fire.
I
And
agree.
mhm. And number 16, gotta make it to heaven. I gave this one a good.
I ain't like that one.
You ain't like that one?
Nah, I ain't like it.
Uh well, was it the beat? I ain't trying to convince you to like it or anything, because that's still your opinion. But
No,
what
no,
threw
no.
you off
Yeah,
about it?
no, that's valid. It was more so like, yeah, the beat for one, and then like like the verses, like it just felt like I don't know. It just felt like another like filler song, just like an add in song. Like it really didn't. Yeah, he didn't really. I felt like he didn't really put any like crazy lines in here. It was just gun bars, and then like that was pretty much it. But I ain't too much. I ain't too much care for it.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Not numbers. Well, we're gonna get on to the bonus tracks. Number 17, Wankster. I gave this one a good.
Bro, I'm about to say I don't like Wankster. I don't
You,
like it.
you don't?
Nah, man. I don't like it.
To each their own. To each their own.
Yeah, man. It's I know it's kind of like you with what song was that? Like PIMP or which one was it?
What I said I didn't like it.
Yeah.
What was that? If I can't. Yeah, that's the one I said.
Yeah, if I yeah, this one like it's not a bad song, but it's like to the hype that it got, I don't feel like it was that great of a song, especially when I'm looking at this whole list.
Mm-hmm.
Like Winks is like on the bottom part of it. I don't really yeah. Like it's okay, okay. I get like okay. It's like an okay song.
All right. All right. Number 18. You Not Like Me. I gave that one okay.
Same.
Then number 19, Your Life Is on the Line. That's the other track he went at Jaru on. I gave this one okay because I feel like this song was kind of overhyped.
I feel like this one is the same as Gotta Make It to Heaven. I just felt like this was like a part two. Cause I feel like he could have literally mentioned like Ja and Don't Make Gotta Make It to Heaven, and it kind of would have been the same song. Like I just feel like it was just like gun bars and stuff. It wasn't really, wasn't nothing really special. Wasn't nothing really special.
All right, so I gave it okay. I gave it okay. What you give it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was all right.
All right, now we get to number 20. The reason why I couldn't give the original a fire was because this remix right here, PIMP remix. I gave it a fire.
They both fire, man.
It
They
just I'm not mad at that one. It just like I like the remix better than the original.
no, I hear you. No, for sure, for sure. I hear you with that one.
They all everybody 50 Snoop, Young Buck, Lloyd, they all came in on it.
They did, bro. They did. And
Yeah.
that was the pinnacle of G Unit.
Hmm.
So I can't disagree. I can't disagree. I still think the original's fire too. But
Okay.
can't disagree with that opinion.
All right. So pretty much the verdict of how I got the songs is I got it six goods, six fire, four okays, two I didn't like. But my overall opinion of this album, it's a classic. That's my overall opinion.
Yeah, I gotta give this one an A grade
A.
to A. Yeah, it's an A, bruh.
All right.
Cause and then I give it like sort of bonus points being because it's kind of hard to have a debut album that's crazy good, and this one you just yeah this one is stamped. This is stamp certified classic. You can't beat it.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
now,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that next. I'm gonna get into that later on. Later on.
all right. Okay. Now we got to put up against its competitor, that being the game debut album, the documentary.
Yes, sir. You pull up that list. Yes, sir. So I guess we're gonna skip the intro
Mm-hmm.
to that one. Go West Side Story.
West Side Story. I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
Yeah. Um. And the thing with me, I did never really listen to the game's whole discography.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to spend a little bit more time with this one, like like the old songs with 50. Like I probably gave him like one listen, like okay, or if it was something that I listened to a ton of times and I know like it's a great song, I probably just skipped it and went to something else. But for the game, I listened to every track, even if I heard it again, just to kind of solidify because I'm not too familiar with his rapping, so I wanted to make sure that I got every track, and then I kind of got a feel for what he was, how he was back in the day. But what would you say you rank West Side okay for this one?
I gave this one a good. He had
Oh
some light shots going at Jay Z, but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I always give this one okay.
All
This
right,
one okay.
all right. Now, in the next, I ain't gonna lie, these next two tracks, I brought, I brought, I brought dreams.
Dreams.
I, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I gave this one a fire. I love that beat from Kanye West. I
Yeah,
like. I don't know who the old guy that was saying the hook, but I like his hook. I love how the game pretty much explained what it meant to him to get into the rap game and try to begin his own legacy. I feel
yeah,
like, and also, this was also kind of redemption of the Biggie song "Dreams." You know,
yeah,
yeah, I gave it a fire.
yeah. Gotta agree. I think this either Dreams, either Dreams or Hate It or Love It was one of the first songs I ever heard from the game.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but Dreams was that's a classic song.
Mm-hmm.
Classic song, especially being just him on the track. Gotta give him props for that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fire.
Speaking of "Hate or Love It," that's the next track. That's the next track on this list. "Hate
Yeah,
or Love It" featuring 50 Cent. Fire.
classic man, classic song,
Yeah, it is.
classic sample.
What did they sample? What did they sample?
Let me see, because I don't want to get the a it or love it sample. It was by the Tramps, the Zing album, 1975.
Hmm. I'm at to,
That's back then where they would just take um not necessarily they would just take like bits of the instrumental parts and just loop that joint back and back and back to back and back. So it's
uh,
probably a song that you never heard of, but once you hear like that instrumental loop in there, it's like, oh,
mhm.
I know where this is from. and Rubber Band. That's one of them songs too.
Yeah. Hey, the lovely and the dogs on top. And I'm gonna shy homie until my heart stop. Go ahead and MVP. Cause I raps MVP and I ain't going nowhere so you can get to know me. Fire. That's just what it is.
Yeah, no arguments with that one.
Mm-hmm. We go to number 5 track. Higher. I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
Real quick, was I put water in the bottle?
You won't be on live.
Just for a second.
Uh,
Say hey. She don't care.
she gonna be mean when she grow up. All right. What you gave this one?
This one is either a good or fire. Cause I really like this track. I mess with it higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mess with this one. That was one of the ones that I never heard before. And then
Yeah.
when I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, this one clean.
I know
She's
it,
getting ready
it was
for
one,
bed.
it's one in the morning.
Dale besito, papi. Maya, besito.
My boy, family man.
What you give this one?
I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
Good. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah. All right. The number 6 track. This is how we do.
Yep. Another classic.
I gave it a fire.
And I also think like the production for this one was really good. I feel like that kind of carried the song mainly. They could just
Mm-hmm.
put like a few little like catchy bars. 50 got he got that twang to him. In my Escalade, like how he kind of stretch out syllables. He just make it sound cool. And then the little flutes in the production. Yeah, that's just a classic club banger. Yeah, that's just one of them classic songs.
Mm, 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 mm. Fresh like in home hydraulics. Yeah, like I said, this a five for me.
808, bump, you don't want none. Better run.
When beat was on, I popped that truck. What you get? What you get? I gave this one a fire. What you gave this one?
Yeah, that's a fire, bro. I feel like that's another classic. Like he has same thing with 50. Like a great solid start to the beginning, like the first quarter of the album. Really good start.
Yeah. No, number 7 track. This one kind of hit me personally because I felt this one. I felt this one on the inside. It's called "Don't Need Your Love." I gave this one a fire.
Fire, yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
this
I have to give this one. I give it a good. I give it a good.
yeah, the
But
back yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, he got Faith Evans on the chorus, man. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't really.
you can't
It's
go
hard. It's hard
wrong.
to argue against the fire, but just for me, I feel like it's a good song, great song. But
Yeah.
fire, I feel like I gotta say those for the,
All right,
yeah.
I got
But
you. I got
nah,
you.
but overall, really good song.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to track 8, "Church for Thugs." I gave this one good.
I ain't like it.
Yeah, it's a don't like for you. Didn't like
Yeah,
for you. All right, cool, cool,
yeah.
cool.
He has a few songs where they're just like I don't know. They don't really like. He not really saying anything. Like how I had the same issue with 50. Like they just felt like just filler songs. Like granted, it's like some decent like bars on there, but it
Mm-hmm.
just felt like a filler. Because granted, this was back in the day when they were putting like 20, 25 songs on the album. So so man, yeah, it just felt like they were tripping. But yeah, it really didn't do nothing for me.
All right, cool. All right, move on to track number 9. And ironically, the first time I heard this song was at your house. We were playing. I think we was either playing Smash Bros.
Was it like Def Jam or something?
Not
We
not
were playing
not
like
not.
Fight for New York or
No, I don't think it was that. It was we were either playing Smash Bros. Or we were playing Dragon Ball Z. And this song came on. You said, "Man, you ain't hear this song? This song go hard." Number 9, put you on the game.
yeah.
That it was your house the first time I heard that one.
I think, bro, I was probably playing this out of a freaking. I had a little silver radio that I sat like on my headboard, and I would just play it. I would just leave it on freaking 97.9.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another. I feel like this is a. I don't know how much love this song got, but yeah, it's a really good song. Like commercially, I don't know how much love it got, but I mess with it. I give
Commercially,
this one. I give this one a good for sure.
okay. Commercially, I don't think the song got a lot of love either.
Yeah,
Yeah, and also, fun fact to my subscribers: me and 99 have known each other since middle school. So,
oh yeah. We go back, way back.
yep. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna be real with you. Put you on the game. I gave it an okay. I gave it an okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that just me.
What you felt like it was missing?
I think what it was for me was I think I didn't like him. I think this is where I kind of got a bit annoyed with him saying, "Shout out to this rapper, shout out to that rapper." I'm like this rapper, I'm like that rapper.
Yeah,
I felt like
he does that a lot. He does that a lot. This album,
yeah,
he does
but
that a lot.
yeah, it just on this track, and like I felt like he did a little too much on this one, and
Yeah,
yeah, but
yeah,
yeah, but overall the beat is solid. I
yeah.
like
The
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 hook.
beat is crazy.
Yeah,
Beat is crazy.
yeah. And I like the hook. His verses wasn't bad. It just like that part right there annoyed me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I get you because he got some songs on here where like he just talking about like his car for like the whole verse,
yeah,
or or he's saying like, oh, I'm this rapper or whatever. Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, he does that a lot, and that's kind of like where I had to like take off some points for this whole project, but yeah, I understand what you're saying for sure.
yeah. And we're gonna get to the number 10 track. Started from scratch. Basically, like he's saying, like basically like if started from scratch. I'm trying to I think I'm drawing a blank because I remember and like I think if he's saying I think if I remember this song correctly, it's like man, even if I didn't have everything that I didn't have, I had to start over and do it all again. I do it with no problem. I think that was the meaning behind the track. I remember I gave this track a fire. I remember I gave this track a fire.
Yeah, this is where I first heard like a sort of like a concept, like he kind of told a story a little bit, and this
Mhm.
was kind of fire. I would have to agree with that. This was a fire
All right.
because I felt like most of the album it was just like braggadocious rap, and I love bragging rap, especially when you do it well. And the game is one a great one to do it. 50 is another great one to do it.
Yeah.
So I love those type of raps, but when I feel like that's your whole project, I'm like, man, I need like let me know a story. So it was some good storytelling, like a little not not necessarily like a alternate reality where he's like, oh, if I could go back, this is what I would change. But he's saying like what he wouldn't change and what he would change.
All right.
Yeah. The only thing I think he said he would just say he'll go back just to see like his dead friends, stuff like that. But he still wouldn't change anything. But yeah, real good song. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to number 11, the title track of the album, Documentary. I gave this one a okay. What about
Okay.
you?
Yeah. Yeah. Me too.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
No-
none
yeah,
none special.
yeah. Pretty much the same thing for the number 12 track, running. I think ain't this the one with Tony Ayo?
Yeah, Tony on this one.
Yeah, I gave this one okay. What about you?
Yeah, the same.
Yeah. And also, this is where like this is the three track where the album kind of took a dip for me. We got the number 13 track, No More Fun and Games. I didn't like this one.
Let me hear what this one sound like. This was one. See who produces. Swiss. Oh, Blaze produces. Yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Cause like
Yeah.
I also like I took a copy like of the lyrics, so I can kind of go through them real quick.
Hmm.
And literally what what she said with the like he's literally rapping. He's saying like I'm the brown Eminem, like it's comparing himself to another rapper. So I see why you don't wouldn't like this track that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
get. Yeah, that's me. That's just me. I gave it a didn't like. That's just me. How about you?
yeah. I mean, it was good. I'll give it a good just because of the production. I really like the production on there. Remind me of like Shaft or like some like 70s cop show or something. It's kind of lit.
Okay. All right.
But like as far as like lyrical content, yeah, I'll give it like a okay. But as a whole, I'll say it's good. It's a good song.
All right. No. All right. Number 14. We ain't. I gave this one a good. I gave it a good. I like it.
Yeah, I either give this one a good or okay.
All right.
Like just, and I'm just grading it on like as a song, yeah. But I'm looking at the artist as well because you know how I compared it with 50. Like when see how you when you get in a booth with somebody that really like know how to go, like what your lyrics look like standing next to them. So I was
Mhm.
kind of grading it like that. That's why I'll give it like an okay because I feel like he didn't really step up that much in terms of like lyrics or like style. So I'll give it an okay. It was an okay song for me.
All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Number 15. Where I'm from.
Where
I
I'm
gave.
from,
I gave this one okay.
yeah, I have to give that one an okay too.
All right.
Yeah,
So we're gonna move right along to now this song right here, number 16. It sound like 50 Cent wrote the entire song.
where I'm from,
No, not where I'm from. We moved on to number 16. Special. It
special.
sound,
Oh,
it sound
with
like
Nate Dogg.
yeah, it sound like 50 Cent wrote this entire song. But I ain't mad at it. I'm still gonna credit it's still credited as a game song. I gave this one a fire.
I mean, you probably did write it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it either way. And I'm not gonna discredit game for it. I'm just saying it sound like 50 wrote it. If he did, I
Mhm.
wouldn't be surprised. But
Yeah.
overall, it's still a fire for me. What about you?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I agree. I guess on the fire too.
Yeah. No, number 18, like father, like son. Son, this is a song he talk about his son on. I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
Yeah. I like the storytelling in this one. And I like the little like it was sort of like a skit with Busta in there.
Hmm.
So I really like this one. It's like it could be a fire, but I just felt like it was missing something. Don't know what, but it is a really good song. I think because like replay value. I don't
Okay.
think I'll come back to this song like over and over and over again. That's why I can't give it a fire, but I'll give it a good. It's a really good song. I'll give it a good.
All right. All right. And the final track of the album, Till the Wheels Fall Off. Didn't like this one.
That's the final one.
Till the Wheels Fall Off. That's the final track on the album. I gave it a didn't like.
Mm, yeah, I've been listening to that one. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Did you listen to like the deluxe version or something?
I don't know if it was. I just listened to the entire listing of the album, like, and this was the last track on it.
Oh, for me, I got you don't got "Don't Worry" by Mary J. Blige in the game.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my bad. I skipped one. I skipped one.
Oh,
Yeah, don't yeah. I gave "Don't Worry" a okay. That was my bad. I skipped over one.
yeah, yeah. The same. I think it was okay, but I was looking for that other song. I don't see it.
All right, we could throw that one up as a no contest.
Okay.
All right. Well, overall, on the game's debut album, he had one, two, three, four, five, six fires by my standards, and he had one, two, three, four, five goods, and he had one, two, three, four. He had four okays, and he had two I didn't like.
Yeah.
Overall, in my opinion, I will still say this album is a classic. In my opinion, what would you say? Because in
I'll
my
I'll give this album probably a B, like a B grade. It's not like I feel like he does have some really good songs on there, but like when it goes from like the transition from like what's really good. Oh, am I even about myself? Yo, can you hear me?
I'm sorry. You good?
Oh, you back? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Oh no, it's all good. But I
Yeah.
was saying I give it a B because of the just how it goes from like he has songs that are really good, and then like he has some that like I didn't just like I wouldn't even think twice to listen to. If I compare it to like 50's album,
Hmm.
like yeah, I can listen to through the whole album and be kind of content. But like if I listen to the documentary, I'll skip through probably four, 4 or 5 songs. I'll probably skip through. That's why I got to give it a B. But he does have some classic songs on there, but I just can't give it that A rating
Hmm.
just because of the dynamic between his best songs and his worst songs. But I have to give it a B.
All right. I would. You know what? I would have to agree with that. The good outweigh the bad,
Yeah,
but not enough where we can really say it's a classic.
yeah, yeah. I wouldn't give this one that classic stamp.
Yeah. So overall, when it comes down to Get Rich or Die Trying versus the documentary, I think we both gotta agree it gotta go to Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah,
So round one goes to 50.
yeah.
That's 1 point for 50. All right. So next we're gonna do the massacre versus the documentary two.
Oh
We
man,
we
oh
go
man,
we all right, we gonna lead off of 50. We're gonna lead off of 50 again. Since he won round one,
bruh,
he gets to go first in round two.
bruh.
Hold
The
on,
massacre,
hold
low
on,
key.
hold on. Let's save it. Let's save it.
Oh, you wanna go with you wanna do the game first?
Nah, who I think 50 should go. I think you know what, forget it. You know what, let's switch it up a little bit. Let the game go first on this one.
The game swing first. All right, I ain't mad at it.
All right. The first track. Hold on. Let me. All right. The first track. Looking at you. I gave this one okay.
Let me see. Documentary two.
No, doctors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Doctor's
Oh,
Advocate.
Doctor's Advocate. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was
Looking at you. This one, this album. Well, let me see. Looking at you first. Yeah, I'll give this one a good.
you gave it a good.
Yeah, I like it. It was a nice, really nice intro. I thought it was a cool
Okay.
intro song.
I gave it okay. You gave it a good. All right. All right.
Yeah, because I don't know if because this album sound super duper West Coast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one was super duper West Coast.
Yep.
But I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. And the second track on the album, The It. I gave this one a good.
Yeah, I
I,
agree.
I like it. I like his verses on this one. I gave it a good.
Yeah,
And track three, One Blood, do 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 do. One
yeah,
Blood, do 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 do
classic.
do. One Blood, one blood, 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 one blood, one blood, one blood. I'm sorry. I had to say that one. I had to say that's a fire.
Yeah,
That is a fire
yeah,
easily. And I
yeah.
yeah,
Can't argue that one. I don't think
mhm,
many people can argue that one.
yep.
Going crazy.
And also I think this is the second release song on the album. That Compton, that low key laid back West Coast joint.
Yeah, I'll
Turn-
give this one a okay. Cause I mean the song I don't really care for. Just production was really really good. I really like the production on this song.
Okay, we the opposite. I gave this one a good.
Good, yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, track five.
Five, got Remedy.
Yeah, I gave that one good. What you get that one?
Yeah, gave it a good.
Hmm.
Cause he started. This is where he kind of started going to Cause it's like every track he kind of opened up, uh, like bragging a little bit, and then he'll go into like I don't know. It felt like he probably wrote this in like a week. Cause it feels real cohesive. Like the whole front part of this album,
Yeah.
it feels like he wrote this with wanting it to flow. And I
Hmm.
feel like this track, I feel like also because of the positioning, because he comes from One Blood, then Compton, it's still upbeat a little bit, but it kind of slows down, and then Remedy gives you like it's pretty mellow, goes back to that West Coast stuff,
Yeah.
so it slows back down a little bit. But I like it. I mess with it.
Yeah. No. All right. Number six. I get number six. Let's ride. I gave this a okay.
Yeah, I ain't like it. Yeah,
That,
I ain't like that one.
this the one that said turn to a strip club.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. I just want to make sure I was still on track.
yeah.
All right. Another like braggadocious rap
Cause
song.
I feel like this song. Didn't mean to cut you off. I feel like this song. He was trying to make like a. It felt like he was really trying to make a club song, and it didn't like fit. Like it didn't feel natural at all.
Yeah. I get you. I can see how you got that feel in
Yeah.
1980. All right. Number seven. Too much. This another braggadocious rap.
Hmm.
I gave this one a good.
Yeah. I gave it okay. It wasn't a bad song,
Mhm.
but I like it. I like it.
All right. No, number eight. This freaking song with Kanye West. You wouldn't get far. Messing with the rap stars, you know who you are. Put your hands up, ladies. I like this song is so freaking messy.
Bro, he name dropped. This felt like a a female's control verse.
He started naming every female
Bro.
that has something going on with a rapper and make sure he
Man,
go
he
nowhere,
was spilling business, bro. He was spilling the business.
bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. This track made me laugh.
It was crazy. Like
Yeah,
I was tuned in. I'll give it a I'll give it a good, just because it was messy and it got my attention.
yeah,
Like as far as like a rap song, like bars, lyrics, or stuff, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like the content, like how he was just naming people every single verse. He was naming people, bro.
it's correct. I gotta agree, but that was crazy. All right. No, all right. Number 9, Scream on them. Track 9, Scream on them. I didn't like this one.
Yeah, same. I didn't like it,
All right.
and especially like the placement, like wouldn't get far, and then scream on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Now, number track 10. I'm gonna tell you right now, this was my favorite track on the album for a long time. This is track 10, Doctor's Advocate, featuring Busta Rhymes.
oh, this is what I forgot to That's what I forgot to say. My favorite track on each one, but oh, for 10, I got One Night.
Yeah, you got one night.
Yeah, I don't know if you got that one,
I got I got
but we
it's,
could probably come back if it's like probably jumbled up or something. Because I got 16 tracks on the whole album.
yeah, so do I too. And you said
After Scream on them is One Night, right? Or Doctor's Advocate.
what you showing? Because I could have wrote it down wrong. It
I got,
says one night.
I got Scream on them, One Night, Doctor's Advocate, Oh English next.
Okay, yeah, I messed it up. Okay, let's just switch it. Let's go to one night. I gave one night a good.
Yeah, I get on the okay.
Uh,
Yeah, it was an okay song.
all right. So move on to track 11, which is my favorite track on the album. This was my favorite song on the album for a long time. That's Doctor's Advocate featuring Busta Rhymes. I didn't mean to walk away, but I hear everything that you say. I guess my mind just drew up like. And this is pretty much him giving his giving his flowers to Dr. Dre for helping him
for
start his
for
career.
yeah, for getting him out of that situation he was in,
Yeah, and he pretty
making
much
him who he came to be, pretty much.
yeah, and he pretty much apologized for Dr. Dre for causing trouble on the label and Busta Rhymes being the voice of reason. Basically, like
Yeah,
basically coming in being the big brother figure on this song.
yeah,
Pretty much pretty much putting game feelings in words that game can't really say. So he Busta Rhymes kind of like saying it for him.
yeah,
I gave this a fire.
yeah, yeah. Me too.
All right.
That's a great song.
Mm-hmm. And we move on to track 12. I don't know what it is about this one, but I think like him giving it this is another like a reminiscent type of song, old English. I
Yeah,
gave, I gave this one a fire.
I gave it a good.
You gave it a good.
Yeah, I gave it a good.
All right.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at them. It
like
was just,
this is definitely get in your car and like drive slow type
yeah,
of song.
yeah,
Yeah, this song, because it's also like Grace. It's like songs that'll sound good like in your ears, and then songs that sound good like in the car, like when you're riding. And this is one of those songs that sound better like when you're driving or something, just because his whole flow, the beat on it is good. But like the fire, I can't give it a fire. I'll give it a. It's a good song, but yeah, it just sounds like it's
okay.
just riding with the homies type song.
Yep.
Reminiscent almost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love me some reminiscent song. But okay, we'll move on to track 13, California Vacation with Snoop Dogg. This is another one I gave a fire to. I like this one too.
Yeah. I had to get us on the fire.
Uh,
Yeah,
my, my,
he had Uncle Snoop on there, man. He had Uncle Snoop.
man, my favorite part of the song was Snoop Dogg saying, "Dudes come to LA, get they chain snatched, and they call me, expect them to get it back." Who I look like the police? I like, I'm like that's crazy. Yeah, all right. We both get that on fire. All right, we're gonna move on to
Yeah.
track 17.
I'll
Uh,
say either California Vacation or One Blood's probably my favorite song on the track.
okay, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad
Yeah.
at that.
One it's like a toss up between those two. I think probably One Blood because it's been played so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, California Vacation was one of the songs that kind of stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What we got next?
We got track number 14, Bang. Didn't like this
Bang.
one. Didn't like this one. Bang with Corrupt. I think it's Corrupt and Daz on the track, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember who was on this one.
I remember I didn't
Oh, I
like
don't
it.
remember if Ness was on this. Oh, Corrupt was on it.
Yeah, Corrupt. I think yeah, it was Corrupt and Daz, I think. Or was it just Corrupt? This one I didn't like. I didn't like this one.
Yeah, me
All right.
neither. I was like, so I ain't really care for.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on track number 15, Around the World. I thought this one okay.
This one either. I ain't care for this song either.
All right,
Around the
okay.
world.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna finish the album off with number 16, Why They Hate the Game with Nas. I thought this was fire.
Yes, sir. Get us on the fire.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
All right, that's what's up. All right, okay. I pretty much get the verdict on this album. In my opinion, this album had one, two, three, four. Hold on, wait. One, two, three, four, five fires for me, and it had one, two, three, four, five, about five goods for me, and two I didn't like. What?
Yeah, I had.
Actually,
I think I had around 4 or 5 didn't likes
all right.
on this one. I think I had 4, but I'll have to give this one. If I had to grade it, this would either be a B minus or a C plus. It's like right in that. Like it's a 79, 82 grade. So I felt like, and I just said on this last album, he gave us a lot of songs. And this one, it was probably 8 less. And I felt like this album needed more just because he had so many songs that were kind of like, they were like, oh, these are okay. I felt like he needed more hits on here, like One Blood, Remedy, Let's Ride. I feel like he needed more hits like that.
Yeah. Overall, if I had to grade it overall, I'll say I'll give this a good album overall.
Yeah.
It's slightly below Doctor's Advocate, but it's still good.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. You
Yeah,
mean below the documentary?
yeah, below documentary. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. That's
yeah.
exactly how I feel.
Hmm. All right, now we're gonna get on to the Massacre album.
Which is bad news because the
Hold on,
massacre.
hold on, hold on. Let's save it. Let's save it. Let's
Oh
save it.
goodness.
Oh, let's save it. Let's just go down. Let's go down the track list and let's save it. All right. All right, we're gonna skip the intro track and get to like the second track.
Yeah,
In my hood, I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
fire, bro. It's
All right,
fire.
all right. You gave it a fire.
I had to give it a fire, man.
It definitely like a smooth track you would ride to. No
That's one of
pressure.
those riding songs.
Yeah, you ride through the hood with that one, man. You feel like you can do anything. All right, but this one I gave this one. This is 50. I didn't like this one. Didn't like it.
Yeah, I gave this one an okay, especially coming from in my hood. Like, kind of went down. I gave this one okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm supposed to track four. Move on track four. I'm supposed to die tonight. I gave this one okay.
But okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, man, this is the least of good.
I'm not mad at you if you gave it a good.
Yeah, this. Yeah, I'll give it probably a good, bro. It's probably a good to me.
All right. Moving on track five. Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank. I gotta get this a fire. I gave it a
Fire.
fire.
Oh, okay. I would have given this one a good, but I did like that song.
He went at everybody on this one.
He did. He did.
He went at Jada Kiss, Fat Joe, Nas, Shine, Lil Kim. I'll say he went at Nas probably the worst.
Yeah, I'll only give it a good. I really didn't like the hook.
Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
Yeah.
I I got to give it to him because of how hard he went at everybody, man. Like I said, I think Nas and Khalees got it the worst,
Oh
but
yeah.
I think he kicked the hornet's nest when he decided to go at Jadakiss, but that's another for another day. I think he kicked the hornet's nest and the hornet's nest broke open and stung about a million times when he went at Jadakiss. That's just my opinion on it. But that's another story for another day. I get
Yeah.
here. All right, moving on. The track six, Gatman and Robin with Eminem. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. I didn't like that one. I didn't like it.
What? You will get a lot of hate.
I didn't like it. It just the one thing I didn't like is I didn't like 50 Cent verse, and I didn't like that. It was like I waiting for the beat to drop, and it never dropped. It seemed like the beat kept building and building and building. Drop.
No. Like
That
that's the because they flipped the production on like the Batman song, like the little theme song.
yeah,
And
I
bro,
get what
and
it is.
like and how they caught that beat was crazy. Like like they were hitting every syllable. I was like, bro, I gotta get this on the fire. I got to. Just off of like technical rapping
Yeah.
and like the styles, the switch ups, I gotta give them a fire.
Well, let me say this. I thought Eminem verse was cool. I didn't like 50 first verse. His first verse didn't like that one at all. I didn't like it.
Okay, okay. Can't be mad at it.
All right. All right. Number seven, Candy Shop. I take it to the candy shop. Make it look. I'm sorry. This is one of those that didn't age very well. I
Bro,
give it a,
this a classic, bro.
I can't
It's
give it
a
a classic.
classic.
I think it's okay. I gave it an okay.
Bro, okay.
It didn't age.
What?
I'm sorry. It didn't age very well for me. I gave it an okay.
No way.
That's me. You gave it a fire.
Bro, yes.
That's too high. I would be mad if you gave it a good, but a fire?
And that was like the intro to you know what I'm saying, G Unit's first lady, Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She was supposed to be like Sierra's competition or something or whatever they had going on back then.
Yeah.
But man, oh yeah, man. This
Uh,
this 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 was it. This was it.
all right. Agree. Disagree. I thought it was okay. You
Right.
get
At the least I'll give it a good. the least, I probably give it a good. But
Nah, you ain't gotta change it on the count of me.
no, it's fire to me. I'm saying like for the average person, I was like, I don't see how it's being lower than a good. But okay, I respect it. I respect it.
All right, cool.
Because yeah, like we talked about earlier, like going back, listening to these songs again. Yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Now, this one still holds up to me, and this is Out of Control. You know, I got where take them in the club, go out of control. I gave that one good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree too.
All right, moving on to track 9. Ain't no pickup lines. I stay on the ground. I tell look, get in my car. I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
That's fire. All right,
All
that's
right.
fire, bro.
All right.
That's fire.
Okay.
I remember playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on my Xbox, and this was back then where you could put music on your Xbox,
I
and
remember.
like you could turn the radio stations, and you can like go to your Xbox list of songs,
Right.
and I'll be riding to that, picking up hookers on GTA. Bro, that song's fire, man.
All right, bet.
Fire.
All right, you get all right, cool. I ain't mad at that. I
Man,
ain't mad.
he was going at wasn't he going at Vivica on this song too?
Yes.
Bro,
Mythica, I
he
thought I
like
had
bro,
something. Look, 2 weeks later, nah, it
it
was
was nothing.
all
Bro,
right. All
yeah,
right.
these boys was messy back then, man. Him, the game,
Yeah,
some messy guys.
they were, man.
Oh, I'm good. What you give this one?
I gave this one a
No,
good.
I'm good.
All right,
Yeah,
I gave this
you
one a good.
said that was a good for you.
Yeah, and you gave it a fire.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I ain't mad at that one.
Yeah.
All right, track 10, Ski Mask Way. I gave this one a good.
Yeah, I'll give it okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
I ain't mad at this
I feel
one.
like it wasn't nothing too special, but still a decent track.
Yeah. But track 11, bro, this is probably like one of my standouts. Track 11, A Baltimore Love Thing. I gave it a
Yeah, this was one of the songs that I don't remember listening to. Like back when I heard this album. I don't remember this song. It probably got overshadowed by, the other hits he had on here. But this song is really, 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 really good.
I gave it a fire.
I gotta get some fire. What'd you rate this one?
I get right, same thing. I gave it a fire.
Yeah, this song is underrated on this album. Song's really, really good.
Mm-hmm. All right, move on to track 12, Riding Music. I gave this one a good.
Rider music. Yeah, I agree.
All right. We gonna move on to track 13. Little mama, show me how you move it. Go put your back to it. Track 13, Disco Inferno.
Yeah, I'll give it a good. It's a great club song,
Yeah.
but just, like you said, like going back listening to it, I'm like, it ain't nothing special. It's just a nice little song to bop to. I give it a good.
I gave it a good too. Another one, Shady Aftermath. Well,
See, now this one I gotta get fire, bro.
you gave it a fire. You're
I
gonna be
got
mad at
it.
me. You're gonna be mad at me. I gave it an okay.
My goodness. Oh, okay.
I
To
don't.
me, that song better than Disco Inferno.
Nah, I can't. I can't say just a little bit is better than Disco
Oh
Inferno.
man,
All right,
even like the beat.
I want to just a buck on your pay just a little bit.
We
Come
put it
get
to the
the
side just a little bit.
come get the girl. She owed me dog. She must have heard about the dough. But like I said, I ain't like you gave it a fire. I'm not mad at it. To
Yeah,
me,
I mean the same thing. Like the, so I feel honestly, I feel like that That might be a better club bop to me than Disco Inferno.
Okay.
Yeah, Disco Inferno is a little to me. I feel like that one's. I feel like that one probably go a little bit more. Go a little bit more.
All right. All right.
But no, I'm not mad at it. Not mad. Well, I am mad at it. Okay. It at least got to be a good.
All right. All right. No, all right. Track 15. You know what I'm about. Mess around my door. The guns come
It's
out.
cold.
The guns
So
come out.
cold.
I gave you gonna be mad at me again. I gave this one a okay.
Oh no, I agree. I
Oh, you
agree.
oh you gave it a okay too?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be mad at me. Yeah, I get it.
All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. This point of the album, it started to feel like filler. It felt like the rest of this album started aside from one track. I'm gonna get to that. Well, not one. Aside from two tracks, it felt the rest of this felt like filler. I felt
Like filler.
I felt like you could have took he could have took these off the album, and the album would have been a lot better. I felt like these tracks right here, he didn't need it. It just felt like, bro, you put this on the album because you need to fill up space, man. You didn't need these tracks on the album. The album already what it is. You don't need these tracks. You could have took these off.
What?
That
Ah, so you didn't like track 16?
my Toy Soldier. No, I didn't like.
Yeah.
I didn't like Toy Soldier.
Oh man.
I put the battery in his bag. That's a Toy Soldier. You don't want to mess with my toy. I don't like that one. I don't like.
Oh man. I gave this one like a good. I gave that one a good.
I if you feel
Maybe you
like
just don't like Tony Yayo. Cause I think all the Tony Yayo songs.
no, didn't I give the well, nah, it was one track with 50 had on Tony Ayo on the first time. I think I gave that one good. I can't remember the name of it, but I think I gave that one good.
Probably. But no, I felt like this was an okay song. It was good. It was
All right.
good.
Number 17, position of power.
What you give this one?
Didn't like it.
Yeah, it was. This felt like it was. Mm, I mean, yeah, I'll give it an okay. It
Uh,
wasn't nothing amazing, but I don't think it was trash either. I give it like okay.
all right. No, all right, number 18, build you up. I didn't like this one.
Yeah, me neither. I don't. It's weird. Like I don't know. Jamie Foxx. I'm trying to think. Did he have any like? Somebody popped the tire outside. I'm thinking, did he have any like songs where he was like really good features on besides like Kanye West?
So you okay, you I just feel like Jamie Foxx wasn't the right singer for this one.
Yeah, that it felt like he didn't fit. Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with that.
All right. Number 19. This is probably like my second favorite song on the album. God Gave Me Style. I gave this a fire.
Fire. I gave it a good.
Really?
Yeah,
God.
yeah, it
I
was
felt like
good.
it felt very motivational for me.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel it's a good
But
song.
um we then okay, we'll move on. Number track 20. So amazing. Didn't like this one.
Holy, so amazing.
With Olivia.
Yeah, I felt like they tried to do something a little bit Ja Rule esque, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't too much care for this one either.
All right. Then I would say this is my least favorite song on the album. I don't need them.
So what you give it? You didn't like it?
I gave it a didn't like.
Yeah, I'll give this one an okay.
All right, but he ended the track in a very exciting way. That's with track 22, Hate or Love It, the remix. Fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, nothing left to be said. track just heat.
yep. To me, I this album got I'm not reading this wrong. I gave this album 3 fires and
How many? 3?
3 fires. I gave it,
Oh my,
I
bro!
gave
This
it
was my
3 fires.
favorite listen.
Really,
Yes,
and I
this
gave it
was this is like one of my favorite listens, bro.
uh and I gave it 6 goods, and I gave it four okays, and I gave it 5. No, matter of fact, I'm all right. I gave it 3 fire, 6 goods, 4 okays, 5 I didn't like. My pro- my
Oh,
problem with this album, if like I said, it felt like filler to me. After Guns came out, I got bored of this album.
yeah.
I got bored after that. The problem
Sheesh.
that's just my problem. I feel like if he took off, let's just say like 5 or 6 tracks, it would be another classic, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt with Doctor's Advocate.
Yeah. So my like I said, that's my problem with the album.
Well, probably
It
documentary. Documentary, probably. Yeah.
yeah. So to me, I get this around to the game. What about you?
I gave it to 50, man.
You
I
got
got 50. I got 52 and 0.
I got it one. It's 1-1 to me. It's 1-1 to me.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite listens. But I can see what you're saying because it does. Because I did like Toy Soldier and I did like Build You Up. Well, not Build You Up. What's the one above that one? Position of Power. I Don't Need Them. Hate or Love It remix. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Like I'll say it's a solid album. It's a solid album. It's
Yeah,
not.
I'm still lost. You can get In My Hood of Fire. Oh
It,
man.
it's just a good to me, man.
Oh man. No, I respect it. I respect it.
All right.
All right.
So
What's the next track? Or
all right,
next album?
all right. Next we're gonna do the documentary 2 versus we're gonna do documentary 2. You
First
know what?
Curtis, right?
Yeah, we gonna do documentary 2 versus Curtis. Yeah, that's and to be honest, you know what? Let's go ahead and skip the intro, get straight into it. First track, track number 2, My Gun Go Off. I gave it a good. To me, this is the better version of Guns Come Out. This is a better version to me.
Wait, which album we on?
Curtis. We on Curtis.
Oh, okay. I was on the game. Tripping.
We gonna do the game next.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? On second thought, you got it right. We supposed to be going. We supposed to be going back to the game. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
You're
we
right.
went 51st.
Yeah.
Then we did the game.
Then
No,
we
I
did
think you're right.
we did 51st. Then we did the game.
Yeah, I think you're right. Then we do 50.
Okay, right, all right,
Yeah, you're right.
all right. My gun go off. This is the better version of Guns Come Out for me. This is the better version of it.
Nah, it's a good song.
Yeah. I gave it a good.
Yeah. Yeah, good. I give it a good too.
All right. Track 3, Man Down. I gave this one okay. I thought it was all right.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a Yeah, the hook wasn't too like catchy, but I'll give it okay.
Mhm. All right, moving on. Track 4. I still kill with Akon. I gave this one a fire.
Whoa! Akon bro coming in. Whoa! Yeah, yeah.
What you
Akon,
give it?
Akon on your song back then. You was probably guaranteed a plaque.
Yeah,
Akon was killing it.
yeah. What you give it?
Oh yeah, that's a fire.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my gun go off fire, man down, gave it an okay. I'll still kill fire. Yeah,
Me, I got it. My gun go off a good, man down okay, and I still kill fire.
okay.
All right, go on track 5. I get money. I get money. I get money. I get it. I get money. I get it. I
I
run it.
run New York.
I
Oh
gave it.
yeah,
I gave it a fire.
yes sir,
Have a baby,
yes
Bobby.
sir.
Have a baby, Bobby, baby. Be a millionaire.
Man sampled himself.
I think that was a bad lesson to get. I think that was a bad lesson right there. That's one of the things that didn't age very well. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. It didn't age very good.
They took that advice now.
But they did. And you gave it to them. So you can't be like, oh, why she act like this on me? You said it yourself. Have a baby by me, have a baby by me, you're gonna be a millionaire. All right. Okay. Track 6, Come and Go with Dr. Dre. I didn't like it. Didn't like it.
Yeah, it was mid. I give it an okay.
All right. Number 7, hey yo, gotta use the technology so you can move and talk to me. Hey yo, I gave this one a good.
Gave it a good. I
Maybe
agree. I agree.
don't get me wrong, 50 was cool, but I mainly gave it a good because of Justin Timberlake. She loves me. She loves me. I gotta give it to her.
So I gotta give it to. Yeah, yeah. I feel you.
All right. All right. Track 8. Follow my lead. I gave this one. I actually gave this one a good.
Yeah, I'll give this one. I give it an okay.
All right.
Wasn't a bad song. I just felt like it was kind of mid to me.
All right. Okay.
Nothing really stood out too much.
All right. All right. Moving on. Track 9. Move it on. That was okay.
Moving on up. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Moving on. Track 10. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm laughing straight to the bank with this. I'm a Lambo. I gave this one okay. I gave it okay.
Yeah,
Door
okay.
door lifted up like go gadget. I'm in my Lambo man, got my phone. Door lift up, I'm like go gadget.
Bro, I get that one a good. I'll mess with this one.
Yeah. Track 11. Dun 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 do 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 do. You know what I'm all on the roller coaster.
Come on and ride
It goes up and
up
down.
and down, around and round. Stand up, get on the floor. Yeah,
I gave it a good. I gave
yeah,
music fucking good.
that's a good. Yeah, that's a good.
That beat is very memorable. That dum 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 dum.
Yeah, that's. It's probably. It's felt like the. To me, it's felt like the Candy Shop sequel.
If I'm being honest, this is the better version of Candy Shop to me. Yeah, it's gimmicky with the with the amusement park metaphors though. But I feel like
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I rank uh Candy Shop higher, but nah, Music Park is one of the ones. I give that one a good.
all right. Move on to track 12. Fully loaded
Got
clip.
a fully loaded clip.
I thought this was okay.
Got a fully loaded clip. Yeah, I give it okay.
All right. Now track 13. You better not try to save this song because there is no saving this one. This song should have been on a mixtape that we never. This song should have been on a mixtape that we never even heard of. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way. Yes, Eminem and 50 Cent are better rappers than me. Yes, they have more money than me. Now that we got that out the way, what were they smoking when they made this track?
Bro, you know what it is? The
What
beat is horrendous. The beat is terrible.
it is.
It sounds like a 5-year old just in there banging on a keyboard. The beat is terrible on this track.
And also, what also did help, Eminem gave one of his worst verses. It's like he didn't even try.
Oh, let me see if I can get some of the lyrics out here. Get some of the lyrics. Good old Eminem.
What was he thinking?
What did this dude say? Who knows? I don't know. He was thinking. He said, "You making me feel like I'm in middle school still. You squeal like a little girl. You pitiful chill."
Oh my, that would get you locked up. That is something that make people go.
Dude,
That's
I
that.
hope he said, "I hope you're really getting into my creep show. Let me crap on your chest, and then some pee comes out. Just guzzle it down."
Naughty. Those are that's one of those moments you like, officer, him over there.
Bro, this man said the way you wiggle and giggle in that cage, I knew you couldn't wait to get off that stage. What's wrong with what's wrong with y'all?
It people, a lot of people say he was on something during that time, but that don't excuse
Oh,
them.
oh seven.
Yeah, people say he was on something during that time, but that's no excuse for those lyrics. There's none whatsoever. The worst track on the album,
When the
didn't like
Eminem
it at
show
all.
dropped. Eminem show dropped in '02. This is
Yes.
'07. I'm trying to see what albums M had in
He,
'07.
he didn't have no albums in '07, and thank God he didn't.
So I'm like, bro, he gave us the Eminem show, and he
Yeah.
was high as a kite.
Yes. But you also got to remember he gave us Encore, which was also not good at all. I get this is the worst track on the album. Didn't
Encore,
like.
he was. I don't know what they were doing.
This is the type of track you just playing around with. You don't put this on the album. This type of track if you just in the studio just playing around. Y'all just make y'all
I
just
don't know.
be.
I don't know what made them want to do this. To be honest,
What made them put this on the album? Did he just, like I said, did he need another track? It sounded like he just needed another track on the album.
nah. It sounded like he just needed an Eminem verse.
And, and he just said, listen here, you been coming through for me in the past, man. You can't put that shit on the album, man. You gotta do something else.
It's like, man, he was like, I want an Eminem verse, and M was known for the antics and the crazy stuff. So it was like, hey, man, let's get in the booth. Let's just say whatever comes to our mind. Let's get
Okay.
let's get freaky.
Okay. Like, here's the thing: we heard Eminem be funny, but we also hear Eminem being horrendous. We cannot excuse Eminem being funny when he's being horrendous. Like the real Slim Shady, that was hilarious. This was horrendous. This, I like I said, I give it to Eminem. He's funny, he's witty, but this is not one of those times. It's not.
Just lose it. Just lose it was another one. That was a funny song.
Yeah, that was also funny. But like I said, this ain't one of them. This is like a this is an extreme than like
Yeah, yeah, they could have kept that one.
yeah. Moving on to track 14, Fire. This is a track I felt like they tried to do too much with it. They tried to do too much with the song.
Yeah, I don't like Nicole as a singer.
I didn't like it either. I, I
Pussycat
thought
Dog.
yeah, I know. I thought Young Buck verse was okay, but like I said, this was something I felt like they overdid it. They tried to overdo it. It was too much.
Yeah,
It was too much bells and whistles in his song.
yeah. I don't know what happened with production after Fully Loaded Clip. I don't know what happened.
Yep. Number 15, All of Me. Didn't like it.
Yeah, could have kept that one. I don't know what it is, man, because it feel like that don't really fit Mary's style.
It didn't.
Like that boom bap production, it don't fit Mary's voice. It don't complement her voice well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you. I ain't like that one either.
All right.
So we got three back to back to back garbage.
I'm starting to see why Kanye West won that battle. I'm starting to see why Kanye West won.
Man, he had good life. Good life blowing all
Yeah.
these songs out the
You
water.
got
his
good life.
best song on here cannot touch Good Life.
Can't tell me nothing. I mean, it goes on and on. I'm starting to see why you lost that one, bro. All right, moving on to track 16, Curtis 187. I actually like this one. I actually liked it.
Let me see. I'll get this one okay. You
All
rated
right.
it what, a good or
Yeah, I gave it a good.
good?
Yeah.
I'll give it an okay.
All right. I ain't mad at it. All right. Touch the Sky. I gave this one good. Track number 17.
Yeah, I give it a good.
All right. The last track of the album, track 18, Theater and Music. I gave it okay.
Which one? Yeah, I agree. Okay. Then he had
Oh,
yeah. I feel like that it's crazy. Like the last what almost half of the album
yeah.
is like y'all could have just kept it.
Like the first half of the album is good, but like from track 12 on down, what was y'all doing? What were y'all doing? I mean, like I said, touch the sky. You get kept out when honestly everything else could have been scrapped. So overall, I give this a okay album. I'll say it was okay. It
Man,
wasn't.
I gave this album, and especially coming from Massacre, and you do this next. Oh, nah, this album is like a C minus or a C.
I agree. I get that. That's a C minus is like okay. That's okay.
Yeah, yeah. This
Oh,
was
all right. We're moving on. Moving on to the documentary too.
yes, sir.
All right. We got. We're gonna skip the intro track on.
Mm-hmm.
Going to track two on me. I gave it a good. I think that's the one
Which,
with Kendrick Lamar.
yeah, it's the one with the feature in there.
Yeah, with Kendrick Lamar, I gave that one a good.
Yep, I agree.
Kendrick went in on that one. But but move on. Track three with Step Up with Deja Loaf, man. This was fire. Dave Loach went in. I
Bro,
can't.
people like when Dejo came out, bro. Her voice, I think it kind of like shifted people. Like they didn't really take her serious,
Yeah.
but she can rap. Dejo
Mhm.
can rap.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give. Oh, I gave on me a good
Mm-hmm.
step up. I get on a fire.
Me too.
I
So
really mess with. I really mess with that one.
yeah.
I love when female rappers be rapping, man.
Yep.
Did,
Uh,
when the last time Dejo dropped some music?
we gonna have to look. We got to look her up.
Oh, she dropped us. She dropped the album this year.
For real?
Yes,
I
13
didn't.
something.
I didn't hear nothing about it.
I ain't heard nothing. I've been hearing Tyler, Doechii, Freddie Gibbs.
Lotto and who else dropped? Lotto, Ice Spice. As far as like female rappers who I've been hearing drop, I didn't hear nothing about Deja Loaf.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, we owe her a listen. All right. Moving on to track four. Don't trip. I
Don't
think
trip.
this is the one with Dr. Dre exhibit with a ham on this one. I gave this one a good.
Yeah, I gave it a okay. I gave it a okay. It was a good song.
Yeah, originally I gave it an okay. It was the exhibit verse that would give me that would push it to me.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Yeah. Track five, Standing on Ferraris, featuring He Who Should Not Be Named. I gave this one a good. I gave it a good.
Yeah, I mess with the production too.
Mm-hmm.
It's that what sample is that from? It's like some song. Is that like Willy Wonka or something? I don't know. But dope sample, good song. Yeah, good song.
All right.
Two that he got Dollar
Uh,
in the Dream,
I gave this one a good.
but Ab Soul.
I gave it a good. What you gave it?
It was creeping on a fire, but I'll have to say it good too.
All right. I ain't mad at it. All right. Track seven, Made in
Just felt like it
America.
was a little bit too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
Track seven, Made in America. I think this the one that got Jelly Roll on it, right? Jelly Roll on it, right?
I
I'm
don't think so.
I must
I
be
don't
thinking
think
about
he on
that.
there.
Oh no, this ain't it. I'm tripping. That's the other one. I gave this one okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, okay. I ain't care for it. It just sound like one of his West Coast tracks.
Yeah,
Yeah. The next song got Jelly Roll on it.
yeah. Hashtag. I didn't really like this one all that much. What you gave it?
Yeah. I ain't care for it.
All right. Track 10 is a skit, so so that will get a skip.
Yeah, that one's omitted. Wait, oh, which one?
Track 10, Uncle.
Uncle. Oh, I got circles in here.
Oh, you
Or
got.
is that after or before the skit?
Oh, wait. I'm tripping. Yeah, number nine. You right. Number
Okay,
nine,
okay.
Uncle. I gave that one a good.
Yep. Same.
All right, now it's track 10 uncles. That's a skip because it's a skip.
Yeah, skip that one.
Uh
Dedicated. Number 11.
I gave that one okay.
Yeah, I agree. I
All right,
agree. It's an okay.
yeah. Then you kind of got the pretty much like what feel like I got it kind of like part two of one of these songs, and that ain't B U A ish. I gave that one okay because it kind of feel like a part two of one of these songs.
Yeah, I ain't like it. I ain't like it because of that reason.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. All right, track 13,
But
summertime.
Jelly Roll was on here twice.
Yeah, this one I actually like. I actually like General on this one.
Yeah.
I gave this one a good.
Oh wait, did I get this one mixed up?
What you gave it?
Because hashtag, I don't know if I got the hashtag one mixed
Hashtag.
up with the.
No, he was on two tracks. He was on hashtag and
Yeah,
I think summertime. He was on two tracks.
but I think I gave one of them a okay though. I think hashtag I gave an okay,
All right,
and summertime I gave it good. Because I
all
was
right,
like, oh, I thought I gave one of the songs a. Because I gave hashtag a good at first. I thought this was a song. I thought this was summertime. But yeah, I like summertime better than hashtag.
yeah. Me, I gave hashtag and didn't like it. I gave summertime a good.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Same.
All right. Track 14. I'm gonna have to omit that one because I couldn't listen to it. I tried to find it. No, track 14 is Moolah, and
Mola,
I couldn't find that track nowhere.
it's on Spotify.
It's on Spotify. Oh man, I would try to listen to it on YouTube.
Me too. Yeah,
It was blocked.
yeah. I know. Sometimes I had some. I had a song on here that was blocked. I forgot which one we had that was no contest on the 50 album. Was it?
No, it was the game
It
album.
was the game. Yeah, that one wasn't on Spotify. Like, I didn't even see that on the track list.
All right. What you give this one?
I liked it.
You give it a good.
Yeah, I give it a good.
All right. I'm gonna take your word for it. All right.
Yeah,
You got track 15. Documentary 2. I gave it okay.
yeah, yeah. I agree. It felt a little lame.
Yeah.
Well, it felt dated. I'll say that. Like, it felt old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause some of the songs that we listened to, it didn't feel like they came out like in the early 2000s or the early 2010s. But this
Yeah.
song, it felt like it did. It felt like
All
it.
right.
Yeah, it felt like it came out back then.
All right. Mm-hmm. So okay, moving on track 16. New York.
New York, New York.
I gave it okay.
Me too.
All right. Moving on track 17. Probably one of the standouts of the album. 100 featuring Drake.
Drizzy Drake.
With some slick shots throwing at Kendrick.
Of course. On the same album.
Yes.
On the same album.
Thanks for muffin, thanks for nothing, thanks for wearing your true sleeves on your colors. I would have all your fans if I stayed up to cautious-ish. Again, this is a fire. All
I
right,
agree.
keep it 92 plus 8 with me 100. All
Yeah,
right,
I agree. Everybody was saying 92 plus 8 back in the day.
yes,
Or
yes,
they would switch it up. Like, be like, oh, I'm 96 plus 4.
yeah.
Or keep it 102 minus 1 or minus 2. They were
I
just trying
remember
to
that.
find all types of ways to say 100
Yes.
back in
So,
that caption era.
hmm yeah. So that all right.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fire song. That's fire.
All right, moving on to track 18, Just Another Day. I gave this one good.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm
It was good.
And moving on to track 19, LA featured the Black Eyed Peas. This one grew on me. It grew on me. When I kept listening to that hook over and over again, and I listened to Snoop verse, Fergie verse, and Will I Am verse over and over again, it really grew on me. I gave LA a fire. It grew
Fire.
on me. Yeah, it grew on me.
Yeah, can't be mad at that. I give it a good.
All right.
Yeah, I gave it a good.
So for this album, I got it 3 fires, 8 goods, um, 4 okay, and it's only one track on this album I didn't like. And that was hashtag.
Yeah, I didn't like hashtag. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Only two I didn't like. Well, only one I didn't like. But overall, I gave this album a B.
Hmm.
I felt like it was better than Doctor's Advocate,
Okay.
but not as good as Documentary.
Yeah.
But it's definitely better than whatever 50 Cent was doing.
All right. So documentary. So documentary 2 versus Curtis. I give it a documentary 2.
Yeah, Documentary 2 got it.
All right. So
By a landslide.
all right. So for you it's 250, one game.
One game.
And for me, it's 2 game, 150.
150,
Me.
yeah.
All right. So pretty much the last round is gonna be the Red Album versus Animals Ambitions. Let's go with Animals Ambition first. All right. You ready?
Yep.
First track on Ambitions. Hold on. I gave it a good.
Give it a good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Felt like it was a good opener.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like because again, I'm trying to look at the whole, like their whole discography as like a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And coming from Curtis, you can see like where he made like the transition, how that album wasn't well received. And especially since I remember you brought up that little bet he did with Kanye, whoever sell the most, they're gonna stop rapping.
50 didn't.
That you could tell that humbled him. And he kind of went back to rapping how he usually do. And this was a really good opener.
And yeah, and thing about this whole album, really, it sounded like it's with the times.
Right. That's the thing.
Yeah. So we both agree. Hold on is a good.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
because
right.
granted, Curtis came out way later than this album.
Mm-hmm.
And Documentary 2 came out way later as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Documentary 2 got like 7 years on the Curtis album, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty far, but
Yeah.
yeah, we just did them in order of appearance. So
Yeah. And also the way I want to do it, I kind of want to match up the albums with one another because I don't think in my opinion, I don't think before Self Destruct would have been on par with the documentary album. Really. That's just my
yeah,
opinion on it.
but Documentary 2,
Yeah.
yeah,
So, all right, moving on to track 2. Don't worry about it. I gave this. I think this was the one with Yo Gotti. I gave this one a good.
featuring Yo Gotti, yeah,
I gave this one a good.
yeah, it was a good track.
Hmm. And moving on to track number 3, Animals Ambition. I gave this one a good.
Yeah, title track, yeah,
All right.
yeah, because I didn't too much like the hook for it, but the verses were good. The verses saved them.
All right. I ain't mad at that one. All right, moving on to track 4. Pilot. I gave this one a good.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. This
All
kind of remind me of "Get in My Car,"
right. Yeah.
which is a fire track.
You're gonna be at the end of that one.
Yeah, yeah. Pilot reminded me of "Get in My Car." I was like, okay, yeah, I see where you're going with this one. I see where you're going. Yeah, I gave that one a good.
All right. All right. Track 5. Smoke. Featuring Trey Songs. I didn't like it. I don't think 50 and Trey Songs is a good combination.
No, nah, I ain't like this one either.
All right.
Like Trey on on hooks, he could be a hit or miss, and he didn't do it with this one.
Yeah. So when it comes to Trey Songs and 50 Cent, they like and 50 Cent, they like 0 and 2.
What was the other track they had together?
They when they remix the power intro track. Uh,
Oh yeah, we hated that one. I didn't really consider that like a like his song
yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, it was whack. It was whack.
All right.
This
Move.
is a big rich town.
All right. Moving on to track 6. Every time I come around.
With kid.
Didn't like this one. I didn't like
Oh, you didn't like it?
I didn't like Kid verse on this one.
Oh, was it? I don't know if it was this one because Kid's on another song, and I liked his verse. I don't know if it was this. It probably wasn't this song.
It was probably the next track.
Oh, okay. I'm looking. Yeah, I think I gave this one okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see him on the next one with Jadakiss on here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably this one. This
Yeah.
was the one I think I gave it good.
Irregular heartbeat. With Data Kids, I gave this one a fire. I felt like this
Fire
one right here was fire. Uh,
because of Kiss.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kiss
So
went crazy. He went
yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing with the exhibit
With the
verse.
exhibit verse,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like you was cruising at the good, was cruising at a good, but
And then
he came in with that verse. I gotta give it a fire. He came in with
yeah,
that verse.
yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree.
All right. Moving on to track 8, Hustler. I gave this one a okay.
I didn't care for it. I gave it out in like
All right.
it was it's forgettable.
All right. All right. Track 9, Twisted. Didn't like this one.
Me neither.
All right.
I hope that I think this is like towards the end of the freaking album where you start to fall off a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. Um track 10, Winner. I thought
Winner circle.
yeah, I thought it was I thought it was I.
Yeah, I gave it a good. When I first heard the song, I thought it was R. Kelly singing the hook to this.
Yeah.
'Cause I never heard of this dude, but he
Uh,
sounded exactly like R. Kelly.
I don't know. He didn't fit the song for me.
I know. That's why I looked at it. I thought it was good though.
All right.
Um, because it felt a little bit more.
Bless you.
Thank you. It felt a bit more like I didn't know if they were going to have it to be more upbeat or make it feel like you're coming out of like the struggle. I couldn't really get the vibe. It felt like they were on two different pages.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
felt like he was singing like, oh, like I'm coming up out of whatever situation this is, and then when 50 started rapping, it's like he's like I'm already like he's already won.
Yeah, it was like if I could put it, it was like they would try to do like it like they didn't know what they wanted to be. They it like they wasn't sure if they wanted to make it a upbeat song or like a soulful church song. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, yeah. I still gave it a. I gave it a okay.
Yeah, I gave it.
Like
I gave it okay as well. All right, moving on to track 11. Chase the Paper with Prodigy. I gave this a fire.
fire,
Mhm.
fire. Got Styles in there.
Yeah,
Prodigy. Yeah,
yeah.
that's a fire. Dang,
Mhm.
I think I only got one fire. I mean, it's only 11 songs. Ain't
I
too.
got I got a 13 because it was some bonus tracks I listened to.
Oh, which ones?
You know with Schoolboy Q.
Let me see. Oh, what you give that one?
I gave that one. No, I'm tripping. No, it's Flip on You with Schoolboy Q. I'm tripping. I gave that a fire. With Flip on You with Schoolboy Q, I gave that a fire. I'm tripping. It's 14. I got it at 14 tracks.
Dang, I missed a bunch. So I missed two songs.
Yeah. What the last one you got? The funeral?
Nah, last one I got is Chase the Paper.
Oh, okay. It was another like these must be these like bonus tracks on the album.
Oh, okay.
All right. And like I said, I got the funeral, which basically he was just pretty much describing what went on at the funeral or how the person ended up dead, basically he's talking from the point of view of the people at the funeral. Some people who think the dude who dead deserved it, and they basically basically talk about how they gonna move from now on now that he's gone. It was fire. The funeral is fire.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Track 13, I gave that one a good. And like I just said, Flip on You featuring Schoolboy Q, I gave that a fire.
Okay.
So overall, I would say Animal and Bitches is a pretty good album. This is what Curtis was supposed to be.
Yeah.
What
Nah, I
well,
feel you.
yeah. I say what two things to help this album. One, it sound updated. Two, it did its job and got out.
Yeah.
It didn't make it like, okay, let me make this a 20 track. No.
Yeah. Didn't overstay his welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, it did what it needed to do and get out of it. It got out of there. So this is, like I said, that's a really good album. Is in tough competition with the Red album. Is all right. Well, like I said, like when it comes to the skits, we skipping the skits. We skipping the intro. We'll get right into track two, "The City" with Kendrick Lamar. Very young Kendrick Lamar at that. I gave it a fire.
Yeah. That's a fire.
Yeah. And also this song right here, track three. This track, man, like this track was just upbeat
This was
and
one that I never heard before.
drug test
Drug
track.
test. Yeah. This is one I never heard before. And I
I,
went through, I was like, oh yeah. This
I gave
is
I gave it a fire.
yeah. Yeah, off the gate, he got two fires from me.
Yeah. Then move on to track four. Martian and Goblins with Lil Wayne and Tyler the Creator. I gave this one a good. I like
I gave it a fire.
you gave it a fire.
Yeah, I gave it a fire.
Oh, you gave this one three fires, man.
Bro, back to back. He came out swinging. I can't I can't help it. He came out swinging.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that one. Then you got that up and that's speeds up there. Looking in the mirror, ain't nowhere to be found. Blood, I'm a dog, call me a bloodhound. Throw a blood in the air, leave blood on the ground. I gave it a fire.
I could tell.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it a fire.
Hey man, this was no, this wasn't. What year was that? Wayne did like 100 features, something like 2017, something like that, something crazy,
Nah, I
or
think that
2016.
was it 2016? I thought it was like what was it? It had to be like oh seven, right? When we were doing on the features.
He did a bunch of features. I can't remember,
But
but Wayne on your on featuring on your song, yeah, it was a hit. I gave this one a good. I gave this
like
one a good.
you gave this one a good, but you gave Martian and Goblins a fire.
Yeah, bro, the beat. I like the beat better. I like
Okay.
the beat better. Marshall and Gauss. I like the beat better.
All right. All right. Track 6 is Dr. Dre talking again. So
Yeah,
that's
it's a skit.
all right. Track 7, Good Girls Go Bad, Gone Bad, featuring Drake. I gave this one an okay because they kind of contradicted themselves in the song.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It's okay for me. It's a didn't like for you. All right.
Yeah,
Track 8. Track 8 is like that high energy song like track 3 was. That Ricky from Boys in the Hood. I gave this one a good.
yeah, yeah. I gotta agree with that one. Gotta agree with that one.
All right. All right. Track 9. The good, the bad, the ugly. Where he doing like an interrogation kind of song. Where he talking from perspective of what went wrong in the killing.
Yeah, I gotta get that one a good.
I gave this one a fire because I like the whole interrogational storytelling that he did in this one. I like it.
Yeah,
All right. Track 10, Heavy Artillery with Rick Ross and Beatty Siegel. This one's a good. I gave this one a good.
I gave it a fire.
You gave it a fire. I'm not
Yeah,
mad.
yeah, I gave it a fire.
All right.
Oh, hold on, I gotta get my charger. I'll be back.
All right. This video is sponsored by nothing because I have no sponsors. So help me get some sponsors so I can start making some money on the YouTube channels. And also why you edit, let's go look at the ad. I don't have any ad revenue because I'm not monetized. So the video get monetized by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, I gave Heavy Artillery fire, man.
I can't lie, they went ham on that one. I can't lie.
It went crazy.
All right. Moving on to track 11. Paramedics. I gave that one a good.
Jeezy, yeah,
Mhm.
Jeezy carried it for me.
I ain't mad
He
at that,
carried. I would have gave it okay, but
but he came in.
yeah,
All right. Moving on to track 12. Speakers on Blast with E40 and Big Boy from Outkast. This sounds like it shouldn't work on paper, but it did. I gave it a good.
yeah. That's when all the class clowns get together for a school project.
Yep. They get an A on it.
They get an A on it. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I get on
Um,
it good too.
right. Track 13. Say hello. Say hello. Originally I had this at a fire, but after listening to it a few more times, it went down to a good. I gave it a good.
Okay.
You said you gave it okay.
Yeah.
What?
I felt like it was missing something to be good.
Yeah, I mean the
But
whole thing of the song, he pretty much just promises his girl a fancy lifestyle.
yeah.
All right, I'm not mad at that one. Moving on to track 14. All the way gone. I gave this one a okay.
Okay. Even with Wale verse?
Uh, uh, dang it, you remind me. You reminded me of that one.
Cause I gave it a good.
Yeah,
Um,
I did forget that Wale verse. That Wale verse was fire. Okay, I got to give it a good.
cause like again, I felt like this just the same as what's the other song we just went to. Uh, I don't know if it was on this album or the last one. Oh, Paramedics with Jeezy.
Yeah,
So like the verse just carried a man.
yeah.
Cause it like this song, it felt like this song was is like it could be Wale's song. Like it
Mm-hmm.
sounded like it was something that could be on his album.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I gave it a good.
All right, I ain't mad at that. All right, track 15, Pot of Gold, featuring Chris Brown. I gave this one good. Thank
Yeah,
God that I'm
Chris Brown,
home.
he killed that verse.
Yeah.
Killed the hook.
Mhm. Searching for that. I wish I never searched for that rainbow. Served with a pot of gold.
Whoa.
All right. Track 16 is another skit, so that get a skip. Track 17.
17. All I
Oh,
know.
I gave this one okay. What you gave this one?
Okay. I am too much. It wasn't like bad song.
Yeah.
It's just forgettable with the lineup on here.
Yeah. But this one right here, I can't say the same for number eight, track 18, Born in the Trap.
Put it in the trap.
This was good. I gave it a good.
Yeah, I give I give it a good.
All
I had to
right.
give it a good.
All
It
right.
was either I was torn between an okay and a good, but
I think it was the sample that made me give it a good.
yeah, yeah, it sounded real retro.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree with that. Good is a good score.
All right. Track 19, Mama Knows. I gave this one a good.
Yeah, with Nelly Furtado,
Like it's something that sounds like it shouldn't work, but it does.
man, I can't even remember the last time I heard Nelly on like a feature,
Oh
like
my goodness.
on anybody's song. I don't know,
Yeah. Only
but
time I
yeah,
heard a feature from her was she was on the Get Your Freak On remix. Get it, get it, get. That's all she said. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up with track 20, California Dream. The song about his daughter and what she meant to him when she was born. I gave this a fire. I was trying like, okay, this is a good. But when he said stop the track, I'm gonna let y'all listen to the birth of my daughter. All right. I'm like, all right, fire. Fire.
yeah. All right, can't disagree with that, bro. Can't disagree. That's a fire track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Now it's time for the verdict.
yeah. Oh, I don't think I graded the last album. The last one, I gave that one like a C.
You
But
talking about Animals Ambition?
yeah, I gave it like a C.
I give it like a B minus because like I said, it got in, got out. It was more good than bad.
Yeah,
But this
because
album right
it
here,
started to get bad. That's
yeah,
why that's why I gave it a C. And it didn't really have a lot of like a lot of super hits on Animal Ambition. Didn't have a lot of those.
That's true. That's
So that's why I gave it a C. Not a C minus. It wasn't like a bad album. It was like average, like average album. Red
okay.
album. I'll give this one a B. Solid B. Good album. Good songs. Got some bops on there. Got your storytelling, artistry. Got just some good production. Features was nice. I mean, it's a all round solid album. And all my grades for the game have been B's. Like he never made like a trash album.
Hmm.
They just haven't reached to like it's a like a eight like a classic album. I think that's where 50 got the leg up on him.
Okay.
But he don't have any terrible projects at all. So
All right.
yeah.
For me, I give the Red a classic. I was struggling to find something I didn't like on this album, and I didn't find it. The
Yeah.
worst I gave it was a okay.
Yeah, I think did I get any song I didn't like? Nah. Oh, the I was thinking about hashtag. That was the last album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not dislike any of these songs.
So, on the last, all right. Your opinion. Animal Ambition versus the Red Album. Who you got winning that round?
The game got it. Hands
Uh,
down.
mm-hmm.
Hands down.
That was kind of clear. All right.
Yeah.
So for you, you got it. You got it too.
Yeah,
You
they even.
they even. For me, this is just my opinion. I got it. I got it pretty much 3-1. I got the game winning.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I felt like the game albums were overall better, in my opinion. But
Hmm.
like I said, not to say 50 albums were bad, because let's be real, between both of these artists, neither one of them had bad albums. The
Nah.
work was solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I gave it to game. You got it as an even.
Yeah. I got it even.
That's
Yeah. So I think the only album we differed on was that documentary
yeah.
and
We
Massacre
what the doctor? No. It was what the
or
doctor?
Devil's Advocate and
No,
Massacre.
no. Doctors Advocate and Massacre.
Doctor's Advocate. Yeah. Doctor's Advocate and Massacre. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
got Massacre over Doctor's Advocate. I think
yeah.
that's the one we differed on.
Hmm. Yeah. So overall, I think, like I said, I don't know about you, but I like doing this type of video. I hope this video does well, so we can go ahead and continue the series and whatnot. Because I don't know about you, but I had fun. I had fun doing this.
Yeah, man. It would feel like some fun homework. Like
Yeah.
take a trip back memory lane, and
Hmm.
then not even memory lane. Some other songs I never heard
Yeah.
because back then it was kind of hard to listen to a full project unless
Yeah.
like you had the CD or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
Unless you knew somebody who had a computer and you can download some songs illegally.
We gonna say allegedly. We gonna say
Allegedly
allegedly.
download. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yep. We bought all these albums. Oh man, but yeah, you got it. Yeah, at the end of the day, like my man Naughty got it even. I gave it to the game, but this was like an overall fun project. If you watch the video later on, play it back. Leave a comment section below of who y'all got winning. Do you got the game winning? Do you got 50 winning? Or did you think it was even? Leave in the comment section below. And like I said, I'm gonna do like a little. I said I'm gonna do like a little goal count. I'm gonna say let this video get at least. I'm gonna say give it like at least 30 views, and I'm gonna say about 5 likes, 30 views, 5 likes. We gonna keep this going. And trust me, like I got more ideas of what other rappers I want to put up against one another. I'm thinking about doing Ja Rule versus Plies, Ti versus Eminem. You know,
And I
like
think we could also do like suggestions. Go like so we could do like some like quicker short form stuff. Like go song for song.
yeah,
Like okay, whose songs y'all heard that y'all think is good, and then we'll just pit them against each other.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
another. That's a good idea. Leave that in the comment section of what y'all wanted to see. Well, this is in the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share it on your social medias. Shout out to my boy 99. And remember, every season is grind season. It's an underground takeover, man. Let's get it.
let's go.